What if I told you that the difference between you and financial freedom isn't your salary, your age, or your connections, but rather an idea that Charlie Munger, the genius behind Warren Buffett, revealed decades ago? An idea so powerful that it transformed a man with little capital and personal struggles into a legendary billionaire. Charlie Munger is a renowned financial expert, investor, author, and successful billionaire businessman. He has appeared in numerous media outlets for his expertise in personal finance and has written several best-selling books on the subject. Do you know what he did to become a millionaire? He didn't buy Bitcoin. He didn't follow trends. Instead, he applied 5 principles that are now the backbone of his $2.5 billion fortune. And trust me, these aren't just theories. They are concrete actions that you can start today. So, if you want to become a millionaire, it might be worth taking the time to learn about Munger's ideas and approaches. Up next, we'll reveal how to become a millionaire in 5 steps, according to the global finance magnate Charlie Munger. Believe me, this could change your life forever.
Step 1. Increase your luck. When asked about how to succeed, Charlie Munger once said the famous phrase, "Fish where the fish are," during a Berkshire Hathaway meeting.
This means that if a fisherman wants to catch a lot of fish, he must go where there is an abundance of them. Remember, the existence and location of the fish are even more important than the fisherman's experience. This secret is often used to express the idea that going where the opportunities are is crucial for success. This principle applies to many areas of life, not just investments. The idea is to focus your efforts on areas where you are most likely to see results, rather than wasting time and energy on less promising pursuits. Additionally, this approach encourages you to be strategic and proactive in achieving your goals, rather than simply waiting for success to come to you. For example, imagine you are looking for a new job. You could spend a lot of time applying to every vacancy you find, regardless of whether the position matches your skills and experience. Or you could research and identify companies known for hiring people with your profile and focus your job search on them. By fishing where the fish are, you are more likely to find a job suited to you and your professional goals. The same strategy applies if you are looking for business opportunities or selling products or services. Find where your target audience gathers and communicate with them. Step 2. Earn your first $100,000. The first $100,000 are the hardest to get, especially if you've just graduated from college with little money. Your only real assets are your skills, education, and maybe a job. Saving and investing $100,000 might seem daunting, but with discipline, persistence, and consistency, it's possible. It requires a combination of hard work, talent, and a little bit of luck. Imagine someone graduates from college with a marketing degree. They apply for several jobs in that field but don't find one that pays enough to reach the $100,000 mark. So, they decide to take a lower-paying job in another field to gain experience and save money, with the goal of eventually transitioning into a better-paid marketing position. It may take several years of hard work and dedication before they land a job that pays $100,000 or more. That's why focusing on your personal development is crucial. Manage your time effectively, set goals, and work towards achieving them. Save your income and avoid spending it on unnecessary things. Charlie Munger once said, "There is no substitute for perseverance and hard work in the pursuit of success. Patience is an essential virtue in the world of investing." This quote emphasizes the importance of taking action and starting to save and invest as soon as possible, rather than waiting for the perfect moment. By staying consistent in your efforts, you can make progress toward your financial goals and build a solid foundation for the future. After the first $100,000, making more money becomes easier because you have a foundation of financial stability, skills, and experience. However, this doesn't mean making money is effortless. It just becomes less difficult compared to the initial challenge. Step 3. Owning stocks is better. According to Charlie Munger, owning stocks can be a pathway to wealth for ordinary people. Munger has invested almost his entire fortune in a single stock, Berkshire Hathaway. For nearly half a century, the value of his holdings in the company has grown to approximately $2 billion. Munger's success isn't due to his salary as vice chairman of Berkshire, which is lower than the salaries of many entry-level software engineers and investment bankers, but rather to the appreciation of his stocks. As a general rule, Munger suggests that job seekers consider opportunities that also offer stock ownership in the company. When you acquire additional shares, your stake in the company grows, giving you the right to a larger portion of its assets and profits. This can be especially beneficial for tech industry workers, who are often granted significant amounts of stock. Many people have become billionaires thanks to the appreciation of their shares while working for rapidly growing companies. Step 4. Avoid spending more than you can afford. According to Charlie Munger, the first rule is to keep your expenses below your income. You must spend less than you earn, and keep doing so. What does this mean? It means managing your finances in a way that you spend less money than you make. In other words, you should strive to have an income surplus over expenses, not the other way around. This is known as living below your means or within your budget. By doing so, you can save money, reduce debt, and build financial stability. This principle also emphasizes the importance of maintaining this discipline long-term, not just for a short period. One option is to negotiate a higher salary or a raise at your current job. You can do this by demonstrating your value to the company and negotiating a fair salary for your skills and experience. Another option is to look for a new job that offers a higher salary or better benefits. You can also consider starting a side hustle or small business using your skills and talents to generate extra money. Investing in your education and training can also increase your earning potential, qualifying you for higher-paying jobs. Another way is to learn an in-demand, high-paying skill such as copywriting, web design, or virtual assistance. You can start working part-time as a freelancer or eventually transition to full-time. But wait! If you're interested in this topic, we've created another video where we teach you how to make extra money with side hustles. Click on the cards above the video or in the description. If you have a spare room or property, you can generate additional income by renting it out, even through options like Airbnb. By setting realistic goals and actively working towards them, you can gradually increase your income over time. Step 5. Avoid excessive diversification. Charlie Munger is known for his investment wisdom, and one of his key principles is not to over-diversify your portfolio. This means you shouldn't spread your investments across too many different assets or products. Instead, Munger suggests focusing on a select group of high-quality investments and holding on to them for the long term. By doing so, you can avoid the pitfalls of over-diversification, such as higher transaction costs, increased complexity, and lower returns. Munger believes excessive diversification can be counterproductive, as it dilutes your returns and causes you to lose focus. Instead, Charlie advises concentrating your investments on a few carefully selected opportunities and maintaining a margin of safety in your portfolio. By following this approach, you can achieve higher long-term returns. As his friend and partner Warren Buffett once said, "You don't have to do extraordinary things to get extraordinary results." Now, what will you do to generate more money? Will you keep waiting for luck, or will you build your competitive edge? Type "first million" in the comments if you're ready to apply these principles.